All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to DayZ. Welcome to a brand new season of DayZ Adventures Solo. You guys have been patiently waiting. I'd like to thank you guys for waiting. I'm excited to dive back in. I don't know when the new map is going to drop, though. It's a desert map. At the time of this recording, it hasn't dropped yet. I just know they said 2026. Hopefully, there isn't a delay. But without further ado, this intro is getting a bit long-winded. Let's play. And from the looks of it, it looks like it's gonna rain. I don't know where I am. This is another server. I can't. It's been so long. I've been playing the crap out of Arc Raiders. I can't remember what server I was last on, but I do remember. All right, first tip is follow the power lines. It always leads you to a major town or city, village. It's usually a city though. If you follow the power lines, I'm gonna try to make my way back to the road. I don't know where I am. That's the thing. So I'm just gonna run straight down. Hopefully we should hit the road. I was holding triangle. Glad I didn't drop my. I'm so used to Arc Raiders. If you're new to DayZ, welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome. The difference is, before you even ask, what's the difference between Arc Raiders and DayZ? DayZ is a survival sim. You see that down in the bottom right hand corner there? You have to manage food and water. You don't have to worry about that in Arc Raiders, except for one. There was a cold snap event one time where you had to manage, freezing to death, but it wasn't really no way to manage it. It's just if you stay out in the cold too long, you freeze. Like now, you can manage it. I got on this jacket, the helmet, any type of layer that could layer and weather the cold, right? There's no way of doing that in Arc Raiders. So basically, if you stood out too long, you just freeze to death. Simple as that. If you had a certain augment on, you could just crawl back and extract. Level 3 survivor, I think it is. There's no augment here. It's just, see how we just dropped in. I don't have a watch. I don't have a compass. There's no map other than the app if you have on your phone. The I Survive. I use that faithfully. You definitely want to download that getting into this game. There's YouTube. YouTube is your best friend. I want to see what's in this house here. Although I'm pretty grizzled with food. Let me put this up. I've been playing so long. I gotta see how much food I have. So, like I said, YouTube is your best friend. I'm gonna see what's in here. See what I can find. Maybe some ammo for the IJ-70. You don't really want to depend on scouring buildings just for food. First of all, it seems like there's really no loot in major like warehouse buildings that much anymore. This is a low populated lobby, at least at the time of this recording. At least during this time of day. I get my bearings straight. I don't want to press the wrong button. And he freaking aggroed. We still dropped him. He's got a pack on. I'm gonna get in here out of this rain. He's aggroed. That's fine. He can't get in here. Can craft rags. Like I was saying, you don't see. There's nothing in here. If you were starving, you'd be in trouble. Now, sometimes you may find a can of tuna, a candy bar, some things like that. But do not bank on just finding random food in buildings. Yes, you can do it, but don't rely on it. What you need to do is learn how to cook and forage your food. Good, because I'm going to show you that throughout the series. So, just chill and vibe at the same time. I drop tips each video, it is what it is. Most of you already know that. More likely, if you're watching this, you're a DayZ player yourself. If you're not a DayZ player, it's a very fun game. It's great to get into. But it is a bit of a learning curve. But that's what we're here for. That's what the DayZ players, the YouTubers are here for, right? I don't know where I'm at. Okay, so what I'm going to do, whenever you don't know where you're at, I'm kind of jumping all over the place with my tips and tricks. Just how I am. Run straight. You can see like the coastline, the road. run straight there, or run straight to the major city. Look for a sign, and that will tell you. Then what you want to do is you want to cross-reference that with the I Survive map, and that will tell you where you're at. Because the sign is in Russian, Ukrainian. I'm not sure. I think it's Russian. I'm not sure what the language is. So you're not gonna, if you don't know Russian, you're not gonna know what that says. So look at the I Survive map, cross-reference it, and it'll tell you right where you're at. Like I'm going to do that now. Normally, if this was like 45 minutes in to be the end of the video, I'd hunker down here, make a fire, call it a day. Now, let's see. We can check to see if there's anything in here. At the same time, we're kind of drenched a little bit. You see that water drop? It means you're drenched or wet. Now, with these layers, you could make a fire, wring it out, and just sit and wait for it to dry up. But I'm just going to keep on pushing. I feel like I'm warm enough. 2 pluses there. At the temperature means I have the heat buff, so I'm good. But if you are a fresh spawn, you have the chance of getting sick. And that's no fun for anybody. It's going to give away your position. You're going to aggro zombies. You're going to be curious. You're going to be coughing all over the place. It's no good. But like I said, forage. I'm all over the place. Basically, these trees, some trees will drop plums, right? These brown ones, some will drop plums. The trees where you see like the apples or the pears and the leaves, they drop pears and apple trees. Check and forage from the trees. More so than not, you will find some. That's how that's how you play. That's how you want to get your food. You fill up down at the bottom right. You see that apple? You fill that up. That's your hunger bar. You fill that up, keep you satiated. At least to get you to the next town so you can forage more food. And then rinse and repeat to the point where you're so full that you're satiated for like half the day. And then keep foraging food and you build and build and build. That's how to properly do it, all right? Next thing you want to do is, okay, it's starting to light up a bit, but I don't know if I got anything. Get something that can store, like a pot. Or a pan here, 12 slots. See, look at that. All right, you can store your food and cook it. All right, so I got some zucchini, I got pumpkin slices, keep me satiated, and you want to kind of like nibble off of it. If you don't have as much food as I do, you want to nibble off of it till you can build up enough to where you have enough food. See this, and then once what you do is you forage your food, and then you take a knife and cut through. You can't do it with it. You can't plant trees, apple or pear trees, but you can with tomatoes. What will happen is, see this here? You will get the seeds, all right? What you want to do is you want to take your shovel and replant the seeds, preferably while it's raining like this, all right? But I'm going to keep on moving. I'm not hunkering down here. If I was stopping at that house at the end of the video, I would dig a garden. What I would do is I would dig a garden and log off, come back in about an hour to film the next video, 30 minutes to an hour, and then the thing it would be populated. The fruit would be grown out of it because it takes about 30 to 45 minutes. Some, tomatoes, I think it's 20 minutes. It's different times. Potatoes, different times. But so it's best to just just get off about 45 minutes to an hour and come back. Nothing takes longer than that, right? And you'll be set. So I'm going to cross-reference it to see where I'm at, right? We're almost... Okay, so see, now I know where I'm at. Now I know where I'm at. So we're going to head to the right, all right? I know where I'm at now, just by looking at the I Survive map. Now keep in mind, this is a low populated server, so if you want a high populated, so we want to keep moving. But you definitely want to treat it like it's Arc Raiders, all right? You don't want to be standing still, because you can get sniped from behind, yep, from anywhere. Way up there, he can take you down, and then come down, finish you off, and take your loot, right? And you not know where it came from. All right, at least in Arc Raiders, you have an overshield. You can kind of duck, reset. I mean, you can do that here, but there's no overshield. So if he hits your knee, it's gonna cause your character to do this, right? You try to get up and run away, you're just gonna pass out and you have to fall. You have to do this because your leg is broken. A high power slide. It happened to me. Look at season 6. Either I uploaded it or either I was streaming and it happened. I can't really remember, but I know I was recording somehow somewhere. All right. He shot. He didn't even shoot. Get a headshot. He shot me and I was looting. I forgot what I was doing. Something. I don't know, rearranging. It was quiet. All of a sudden I hear a loud bang. My character drops like this. You know, I assess the wound. When I stick back out to try to line up my shots, he took me out again. It's like I was too slow to react. Please work on your reaction time. All right, but if you're coming off of arc raiders, you probably already have good reaction time. I'm coming off. I'm not a Tarkov baby. I know of the game, but I hopped straight on arc raiders. So pretty much arc raiders is my first extraction shooter. Ooh, look at this. Do I have any 357 rounds? I do. But see, the IJ-70, there's 12 versus only having 2 in the Derringer. But it's 357 rounds. You know what I'm saying? That's not like 22 rounds and just 2 where nothing's gonna happen. It's like you get up pop, you know, that's 357 rounds. I've had people tell me don't sleep on a Derringer, Raven. Cause I was like, man, I don't know about this little pea shooter. I'd rather kind of trust the IJ-70, the James Bond gun. But I might drop. I got 357. I might drop it for the Derringer and then swap it for the 357. Pistols and SMGs, 380. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap this for the Derringer. All right. There's another one in here. All right, so drop it. Oh, that's the same one. Now it was like in mint condition all of a sudden. The budge. Oh, it's already. Do I have any? You need gun cleaning kits to repair guns. I don't have any. No problemo. Put you here. Oh no. Don't put them. Don't not in the pocket. Put that in the holster. See, when you have holsters and things where you can slide things in, like it saves you space as well. Patka. All right, so character's vegan. All right, that's a bit of a. It doesn't have to. I know they don't have to be, but it's the thing that keeps the game interesting. When you come up with little challenges, like I know that I've seen a challenge on Arc Raiders. It's been since like launch, so about several months back. It was when I first saw it. So I want to say, I think it's called like, Hairpin the Hero. I can't remember the YouTuber's name at the moment, but it may have been multiple YouTubers have tried this. But you know, when you max out and you buy all you can buy, you become a rich multimillionaire in Arc Raiders, it can get a bit boring, right? And then that's how people start, you know, putting the game down. Oh, it's boring. Bunch of PvPers, you know, bunch of rats. It's not, I don't feel like playing anymore. But I love it. I'm still not bored of it. And I haven't even prestiged. What's prestige? Basically, prestige is when you go on the expedition in that game. You know, you send your character off. It's basically a reset. But you can only do it when it's available. And I like how they got it. They got the game set up in a nice, unique way that is not like the rest, you know. And even with the repetitive nature of go out, loot, kill the arc, possibly maybe you have to kill some players to defend yourself if you're more of a PvE person like me. PvPs and rats don't care about you being friendly. They just want your loot. They just care about getting rich. I'm right there with them. But the thing is, I just prefer to do it in a. I prefer to fight the arc and get rich off of the arc. That's what I prefer to do. All right, not at the expense of other players' hard worked loot. All right, just how it is. It's like I heard footsteps. You hear that? I don't know if that's me. See, and that's another thing about this game. Them ambient sounds will get you. If you not, all right. So usually you'll hear this if it's another player. But when you're paranoid, you don't want to lose your loot like in Arc Raiders. You start like what who's there, you know? The rain has stopped. But like I was saying, I prefer to play that game PvE. Like I actually prefer PvE. Actually, in this game, you know, I'm not seeking out infected because it's a waste of resources. You know, if you have to, like you saw me at the beginning of the video, stealthily take down a couple infected if you have to. But see, I like looting, finding ammo. I already have a shovel, so I don't need that. So you would use that to dig your fruit, or a shovel like I have on my back, or a field shovel. They added that in like a few years ago. That field shovel, that's the best because it takes up at least a space, and you can dig your food. That is the best. Or the pickaxe. The pickaxe is probably like the best melee items currently, especially like the blunt. It's like 2 hits. Like the pickaxe is way better than the sledgehammer because you can plant food. Oh, look at that. More tomato seeds. All right. Unpack this. You want to keep the paper. What is this? Tomato? Tomato. Badly damaged. All right. So you want to keep the paper because it's good for making a fire. I'll show you as an example. All right. So you dig a garden plot. I don't think this is going to be. See, it's dry, but I'm not. You can water it. But the best thing to do, the rain stops. Wait for it to rain. All right, so what we're going to do, help other players out. I'll plant some tomato seeds here, right? Plot's dry, or else the stick would start sticking up. So there's a fountain here, so I can refill this back up. So we're going to water it. Not sure why it made it sound like you pouring water in a barrel, an empty metal barrel, but whatever, to each his own. See, you would have that. So basically, like I was saying earlier, you want to, first of all, not stand out in the middle, which stand straight up to get sniped. You would want to wait about 30 minutes, and it'll be finished, and you'll have like 9 tomatoes. High yield, I'm telling you, high yield. You've got to do it. Foraging and planting your own food is the best way to play in this game, bar none. Fudge foraging, trying to find random food and random canned snacks. See if we can get behind her without aggroing her. I got on boots. It's not necessarily. We weren't able to do it. Power shots. Keep them away. Keep them away. So you want to keep them back. Boom. Dropped her with a combat knife. That's probably like one of the best bladed weapons is a combat knife. I mean, you have machetes and things like that, but what the heck? Oh, it looked like he took it back out. See, some glitches and things they just have to work out. That they've been like forever. All right, so basically I showed you the garden. Okay, it's not if you just comment. I always say I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but especially to long-time subscribers. But you guys still enjoy it. I'd say the same things every video for lurky-loos, like stragglers who didn't start here at episode 1, but they came in episode 30. They're still going to get beginner tips and intermediate tips regardless of what video you find. That's why, as well as most YouTubers freaking repeat. The heck? He aggroed them, repeat what they say each video. We all sound like broken records, but I keep them away. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. We got a bucket hat, Grandma. I like that hat. Boom. Big weapon. Only thing is, it's a slow turnaround. Bucket hat. Good for storing your fish hooks. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop this fence. See what's in this hospital. See if we can find any tetracycline. I already have some. But basically, just to show you for tips and tricks purposes, you want to go to place blue buildings like this, has it. And sometimes the surrounding areas around it, like, you know, like if it's a nurse's home or something, they'll have medical items in there. I know certain cities are like that. See this? See that pear or the apple? Sometimes it'll be, you see what I mean? Pear. It's bad, but that one's good. All right, we'll grab that. That's what I mean. Forage from the trees until you get enough to where you can sustain yourself. And evidently, before the season ended, see, my health, my hunger bar isn't down in yellow. So evidently, before the season ended, I was able to satiate myself, right? Properly. That's cool. Okay, this place has already been picked clean, even though the doors are open. Doors are closed. It seems like nobody's been in here, but someone has, because nothing's here. Place has already been picked clean. That's okay. We'll just go on to the next town. Charcoal tablets. Charcoal tablets, what are they good for? They're good for... Drop these 380 rounds. Shoddy pistol all day. I think there's a zombie. You hear it? You hear it? How many bandages do I have? 1, 2. That might be enough. That might be enough. So you don't want to carry too much because you didn't become too heavy. All right? Look at, see, I want to, you can become over encumbered in this game, just like in Arc Raiders. Then you're just walking and you don't have any stamina. You get, the going gets tough. You can't even run. See, I can get away from a fully geared player, especially with this. Carry at least one of these. All right? So if you get over encumbered, you can still run. And if you're not, like you got a ton of stamina, you can inject this, and that's like, it's the same as the stem shots in Arc Raiders, right? Where you can you have infinite stamina for like a set amount of time. But I think it's actually shorter in this game than Arc Raiders, because it would be way too. It's best to take them right before a fight. You can argue that point in Arc Raiders as well. Like, it's best to take them bad boys right before a fight. You have infinite. You have a stamina advantage, especially in here. If you have like a sledgehammer, you can do straight power shots, stun lock them, and knock them out without even firing a bullet. And that leads me to my next point. Let me explain something to you. In this game, you want to save your ammo, right? Let me drink. We've been traveling for a little bit parched. All right, food and water. Basically, you want to keep drinking and eating until you see like an infinite symbol pop up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. For all the noobs, we'll fill it up again. See, we're parched. We're parched. Look at that. Them 3 arrows go up. As your hydration going up, that's what you want. Because you could be traveling for a long time. We got a long way to go. My end route is at the middle of the map. There it is. See the stomach with the infinite sign symbol in the middle? You're full. That's when you stop. Do not keep eating. But see what happens. You're just gonna throw up, and then that's gonna mess up your stats. Your hydration's gonna drop, and your plum. See, look at that. Your hydration's gonna drop, and your hunger's gonna drop, and that's just going backwards. That's why you don't want to get sick. Same thing with sickness. When you eat, you'll be throwing up, and it's just no fun. Be throwing up, then you'll be hungry all over again because you done threw up what you ate. No fun. Check it. Cause last season, the season before last, I went into like a hunting shack. Some evil mofo put a bear trap, broke my character's legs. I couldn't. I had to crawl around a zombie-infested town, looking for bushes and rags to make a stent for my leg. No fun. All right, no fun. So definitely want to check doors for traps, claymores, because people set up traps, and once that trap go off, they'll hear it. They'll come take the loot. Right. All the time, I'm telling you. Gotta be alert. So that's about. I don't think there's a. Is there a. I don't think there is. All right, I'm gonna go back out to the. To the road. Like somebody's in that house. Okay, that's fine. I did that. I'm gonna go back out to the road. Let me see if. Check the greenhouse and see. Look at that potato. Something else you can plant. If you want to eat it, you can. Somebody made a garden and watered it. I'm gonna drop another tomato. See that when it's dark like that, that means it's wet. Watch this. Yep, see? Someone made that and watered it. I don't know if they just did it or if it's been there. I'm gonna bet that it's been there. I think I'm the only one in this town. You know, I haven't heard any other footsteps other than mine and the infected. I'm gonna go way over here. We're gonna run that we don't aggro the infected in that town. Kind of glance over here because this is a spawn area. Up and down the coast, all the way down. It can be, you know, at least half the map is a spawn spots. I've spawned over there before at this town. I've spawned up further up, like in between, and came back, looted, turned back around, and kept going. This is the route I run. I kind of run all the way, and like probably like 1 or 2 towns before you get to the end, I'll cut up the map. I've devised that route, I want to say like around season 3, I think. I think I came up with that route. Oh, look at that, there's a boat. I can actually just take the boat. I think I need a spark plug though. Let's see. That floater, rubber boat. Alright. I can. So we're extremely vulnerable. We can get in. Will it? So how do I switch? Engine. I'm trying to see here. This is now this mechanic is new to me. I don't know how to. We have to get in right here too. It needs fuel. Nope. Reverse. Start it up. Shh. Kidding me? Does it? Needs a spark plug. It needs a spark plug. I don't have one. Shh. And that's easy freaking. I can just ride this boat all the way up. All the way up. I could ride this doggone boat all the way up to the coast. Dock where I usually stop at. Where I usually, at my little spot. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need a spark plug. I got so excited I finally found a boat I can use. I done forgot what I was talking about. But like I was saying, there was nobody else in this town other than me. But I need to find a spark plug. Where's the firehouse? Like he was on a fire costume. Maybe just my luck I find. Shoot, I need a freaking spark plug, and I don't know where to. I know it's usually garages, I think. Garages, yeah. Trying to ease up. Because he ain't gonna do nothing once I go there and aggro. So we're gonna ease up and take him down. Boom. Alright, he's got a crowbar. I don't need that. I need a spark plug. And it's kind of like, I need some fuel too. I need another bottle so I can fill up with fuel. Put some fuel in. Ooh, a bat. Tempting. Like if I find the military shovel, the field shovel, I'll drop it and I'll kick the bat, make a barbed wire bat, make Lucille from Walking Dead, right? Maybe I can check maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. Nope. T-shirt. Tempting to do the T-shirt chest holster look. I do that all the time, but you risk getting cold, but that's okay. You travel like I do and travel with the heat buff all the time, you'd be good to go. No luck finding. Sometimes you'll find them here, spark plugs. Usually garages. I know where to get them from. Just my luck. Okay, there are no spark plugs, Raven. Now I find it somewhere else, way down the line, right? That's crazy. Find it somewhere else, way down the freaking coast somewhere. Come all the way back up here, it'll be gone because somebody else will take it. Darn spark plug. Oh, we might be. Of course, that doesn't have one either. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop it here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. All right? Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.